Hello, this is Michael Bell, the coordinator of the Calculus and Physical Science Tutorial Lab at Grand Rapids Community College. And today I'm going to show you how to access our online tutorial services. I'm going to first access Blackboard from the GRCC homepage. Now there are other ways to access Blackboard, but I'm going to do it this way. Okay, so I'll go ahead and click Blackboard. And I'm already signed in. Now I'm going to scroll down to the My Organizations list. And if you're in a calculus or physical science class, under the My Organizations list, you should see Calculus and Physical Science Tutorial Lab. Let's go ahead and click on that. Okay, here we are looking at an announcement on the top of our Blackboard page. And there's a number of announcements here about our online tutorial services. It's worth scrolling down and reading through these. But the top announcement shows a link to our Zoom tutorial lab, the meeting ID number, and also the password that you'll be required to use. Now, they're blurred out right now for security reasons, but if you go on Blackboard, you'll find them not blurred out. Now, if you already have Zoom installed, you can just use the meeting ID number. I'm going to go ahead and use the link. And also, if you don't have Zoom installed, that's some material that I'm not going to cover on this video. There's a lot of information out there from Zoom themselves on how to install Zoom. You can also give us a call if you're having trouble in installing Zoom. And we can help you over the phone. But I'm going to go ahead and click on this link now. If you don't have Zoom installed, clicking on the link will provide a prompt for you to install Zoom. Hi.
Hey, welcome in. My name is Anthony Spiker. I am a chemistry tutor here at GRCC and online for your help and assistance. Jeff Powers is with me as well. He does math thingies, or he tutors in math. So basically when you come into the tutor lab or the Zoom meeting tutor lab that we have now, you'll be greeted by one of us. We'll ask for your name and what you're studying so we can get a better grasp as to who might be helping you. Obviously, Jeff is going to be better at helping with calculus and other math subjects. Anthony, will be better at helping you with chemistry, organic chemistry, biochemistry subjects. Based on this, we'll say that Mike is going to be doing something with math-based, so Jeff's going to help him further past this. But I would ask at this time what your name is, what you're studying, as well as what your student number is, so we can get you logged in for the amount of hours that you are actually being tutored and helped with us, as well as what subjects you were working on. So at this time, I would ask, so Mike, would you like to work with Jeff in a breakout room on something you're working on?
Absolutely. I'm going to show him a physics assignment, actually.
That's great. Physics, obviously, is going to be more in the math realm, but we can get that figured out that way as well. So at this point, I would make some breakout rooms. Basically, a breakout room is going to be a place where you, as well as the tutor, can go to and privately discuss something without the interference from anybody else in the main room that we're in right now. So at this time, I'm going to open that room and send you guys over there, and enjoy your time.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and join. Thank you, Anthony.
All right, Mike. So you said that you're working on a physics problem?
Yeah, I think it's important for when students come in to have some assignments ready, and really what we prefer is the tutor to actually be able to look at the digital assignment. There's many reasons for this, but I think that the top number one reason would be for academic integrity, to ensure that it's assignment that we're allowed by your faculty teaching your class to be able to help you on. So, Jeff, what I'm going to do is ask to show you my assignment, and to do that, I'm going to need to be able to share my screen. Can you give me access to screen share? Okay, so can you see the assignment I'm working on?
Sure can.
All right, fantastic. Now, what I'm going to do is stop share, And then what you do to maybe work with me on a problem is share your screen and do a little bit of writing on a tablet. Can you show how that works?
Yep, sure. So I'm going to share my screen right now. Okay, so are you able to see what I'm sharing?
Yes.
Cool. So I have a little tablet that I'm going to be writing on. This is just a blank screen through the Notebook application in Microsoft. So I just have a little tablet that I write on, and so this is how I write on the tablet. And so from here, we can basically write however we need and go to a different page. We can go back and forth between our screens if I need to see it. The other thing is when you have your screen shared with me, I can annotate on the screen as well. So I could actually write on the screen and we could clear out those writings and stuff and write back and forth and things like that.
We can also turn our webcams on and hold assignments up to webcams, be able to see each other. There's also a chat feature where I could pick Jeff Powers and talk over the chat if I wanted to. There's a lot of ways to share information back and forth here. It's not that dissimilar from really being able to tutor side by side in the tutorial lab.
Yep, for sure.
All right, well, I think that concludes our demonstration here, Jeff. Thank you. I think the last thing I want to say is that we want students to leave the meeting on their own. If one of us, as a tutor, sends a student out of the meeting, that will not allow them to come back in for the next 24 hours. So since I'm here kind of acting as a student, I'm going to go ahead and leave the room and leave the entire meeting so that I could come back later in the day if I wanted to. Thanks, Jeff. So in conclusion, I'd just like to say a few things about our lab. Our hours are Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. We are not open on Fridays and weekends. We're a drop-in service, so you can come into our online tutorial lab at any time during our hours of operation. You do not need to make an appointment. You can just drop in and say hello and ask questions as you need. So we really hope to see you, and I hope this video helps you get to us. Thank you.